game changer, and was that your call?
It was. I think it's a lot easier for the drivers to feel the conditions. The team can see it on TV and the clouds coming in and what have you, but we can feel out on the circuit what's happening. And for me, I didn't have a balance at all on the inters. I was really struggling, and I lost a couple of places. So I thought, let's get in and stick the slicks on. There was a dry line. A few places were a little bit wet. When I entered the pit lane, I thought I'd made a catastrophic decision because it was a mistake, because it was soaking wet in the pit lane. But once I got it going and up to speed, a little off, it turned 3. The pace was pretty good, and I was able to put in some good laps and overtake 3 or 4 cars when they stopped and put their tyres on because they were still cold. So it was the right call, and yeah, I'm very happy that I made it.
How do you feel to win on your second race with your new team?
It's yeah, I mean, it's very special, and it's taken me a little while to get to grips with you know, inside the car. The team has been fantastic though. You know, they've really welcomed me in. But it's taken me a little bit of time to adapt to, you know, inside the cockpit. But yeah, I don't know what to say really. It's very difficult to put it into words, but it's a very special feeling, and we'll take a lot from this. I feel that I'm just building in confidence, and hopefully when we get to the next race we can do something similar, because this feels too good.
Robert, you went from 9th to 4th at the start, and then decided not to take a second pit stop for a new set of tyres. How hard was that call for you?
Well, I mean, it was difficult because we struggled with the warm-up. So when we saw Jenson being very quick on slicks, we just pit in the same lap as Felipe did. Our guys, mechanics, did a fantastic job. I overtook Felipe in the pit stop. So, but Jenson was much quicker, with I think 1 or 2 laps already on the tires. So he built them the temperature up. So they are very quick on the straight lines, and yeah, I was not confident about the conditions because it was my first lap going through the corners with the slick tires. So you know, it was very difficult to fight with Jenson. And then it was tough. First of all, I thought we will pit again. Then when I have a really big degradation, I asked my team if we are going to pit again, and they say if we can manage, we will not do it. So I just take care more about the tires. But on the other hand, I have Luis, first of all, attacking quite strongly. He came very quickly behind me. Then I don't know, he decided I think to pit. Then Felipe again. So I was, you know, just taking care of the tires, but also yeah, hoping that keeping good speed, and that we'll keep second place to the end.
Felipe, it looked like pretty hard work early on, but then the race came towards you, and 2 podiums and 2 races.
It's just fantastic, especially coming to Australia. And you know, my best result here was 6th, having a problem in the qualifying, starting last in 2007. And getting here, which I cannot say was the best race for me in terms of pace. I was struggling a lot yesterday, but I did a fantastic start. We lost some position on the pit stop, and also a little bit on the track because of some mistakes with the difficult track. But it's just fantastic, you know, to have 1 second, 1 third. We know how important is this for the championship, and we know how important, you know, especially in my past. At the beginning of the championship, I never had a lot of points like I have now. So this is always very nice. The team did a fantastic job today, and very, very happy to finish 3rd in a difficult race like this.